All right. Today we have Brittany and Dre Wiley of Magna Wine Boutique. How are you guys today?
Hi, we are good. Getting ready to open. We are feeling fantastic.
Real excited.
Awesome. Awesome. So what HBC did you guys go to?
I went to the Central State University in Wilberforce, Ohio.
Okay. Okay. Now tell me about that experience.
My experience at Central State was one like no other. I tell people that are looking for college right in that 16 17-year-old range that are trying to decide which college to go to, or even trying to decide if they want to go to an HBCU or not an HBCU, that it is really about what you make it. If you go to any college, especially HBCU, you're always going to get thrown at in different directions and different obstacles and challenges your way. So go in there focused, and your HBCU journey will be amazing. Mine was absolutely amazing. I actually went to Central State not knowing anyone, which was very hard for me because all of the people that I knew on the yard, they had a friend that they knew from high school, or they grew up around the corner from them, and I didn't have that. So I instantly had to make connections. What really helped me was that I tried out for the cheerleading team that spring prior, so April of 2006. And when I found out I made the squad and that they gave me some athletic scholarship, I just knew Central State, of course, was where I was going. So I kind of had a leg up from maybe other students that came in my same situation that did not know anybody as well. I was able to get to campus early, go to cheer camp, meet everybody on my team, and have friendships before school even started. And that definitely was beneficial.
Did you visit Central before you went?
I only visited to go try out for cheerleading.
I visited a few times. So.
Yeah, I mean, I only visited just to try out for cheer, and I was there for a week. Cheer trials were a week long, and thank goodness it was over my high school spring break, so I was able to attend. But it was Monday through Friday, and I came back home that Saturday. They allowed us to stay on campus during that time, so you really got to see, the campus life. It was almost like the, older cheerleaders. They were like babysitting you for a week as you were stay out of trouble. So that was actually my first visit. I did not at that time tour a ton of different colleges. I knew I wanted to go to HBCU. I knew I wanted to stay in state. I'm from the Northeast Ohio area. I knew I wanted to do that, and their only options were, of course, Wilberforce and Central. But I knew I wanted to go public, so Central State was the best option for me. I definitely looked at other HBCUs, and again, I knew I had to go to HBCU because my high school was far from that. I was the minority the whole entire time. It was just me. I was the only person that looked like me growing up in school. So I wanted to make sure I went to HBCU and pretty much got the best of that experience.
Now, when you went there, did you realize that a lot of people were coming from the same type of backgrounds that you were? Because that's what I experienced. I went to FAMU, and I realized, like, wow, a lot of people come from the same kind of minority experience that I experienced.
I think it was like 25%, I would say. About a quarter of the students came from my same background. Other 75%, or even 85% did not. At Central State, they heavily recruit from Columbus, Cincinnati, Cleveland, Detroit, Michigan, of course, and just really like in the Midwest, Chicago, or some from Chicago, but they really didn't recruit from, super duper Midwest, like Nebraska, and recruit from there, and not, California, super, super West Coast. So I did notice that a little bit of the students that I came in with in 06 did, but for the most part, not a lot of people were like me at Central.
Right. Makes sense. Right.
So definitely made me the woman I am today, being able to be in a room with any and everyone, no matter the age, race, sex, sexual orientation, anything like that, and be able to be a chameleon to everyone and be able to be a great businesswoman because you can adapt to almost any environment.